I'm Kat, and this tutorial is how to make and use your own sugaring wax. There are two methods that I'm going to show you in this video. One is a hard wax and one is a soft wax that you use with strips. The great thing about sugaring waxing is that it's less painful than regular wax. Even hard wax, getting it professionally done, I've found is more painful than this method. It's also better than having to shave your legs every day if you're really not into that kind of high maintenance lifestyle. And since it's all natural ingredients, you know there aren't any harmful chemicals that are going to irritate your skin.
For this, you'll need a pot, a quarter cup of water, quarter cup of lemon juice, a whisk, a spatula or knife, 1 to 2 cups of granulated sugar, and fabric strips. You'll also need something to put your wax in. If you don't think you're going to use all of it, pick something like a jar that you can put a lid on later. To make hard wax, combine 2 cups of sugar, a quarter cup of water, and a quarter cup of lemon juice. Then bring that to a boil on your stove for 5 to 7 minutes. When it's done, it should be this rich golden brown color. Remove it from the stove and let it cool for a couple of minutes, then put it in your jar. If you're using a glass container, make sure you heat the container before you do this to avoid shattering the glass all over your kitchen. Then allow that to sit and cool for about 20 minutes so you don't burn yourself. When you get it on your knife or spatula, it should be tacky like this, and you'll want to test it with your finger to make sure it's not going to burn you when you put it on your body. Apply it in the opposite direction of your hair growth. You'll want to flick up the end of the wax so you have something to grab onto. Let it cool for a few seconds and then rip it off in the direction of hair growth. Apply a little bit of pressure at the end to help ease any swelling. If you can't be bothered with a knife or spatula, you can also just let the concoction cool a little bit longer, grab a big glob in your hand, and smooth it on and rip it off the exact same way. Personally, I've never gotten really great results from the hard wax sugaring method, so I prefer to use the soft wax method with the fabric strips. To make your soft wax, combine 1 cup of sugar with a quarter cup of water and a quarter cup of lemon juice. Bring that to a boil for 5 to 7 minutes, and when it's done, it should be a light honey color. You don't want it to be as dark as your hard wax. Then put that in your jar and wait for about 15 to 20 minutes until it's a little bit thicker than honey. You don't want it too drippy because then it's probably going to burn you. Make sure that you test this with your fingers before you put it on your body. You might start smoothing the glob out and then you notice it's way too hot for your skin. Make sure you test it and don't burn yourself. Again, apply it in the opposite direction of your hair growth. Put your fabric strip over it, press it down for a couple of seconds, and then rip off the hair in the direction of your hair growth. You'll want to make sure that you prep for your sugar waxing by gently exfoliating your skin and making sure that you cleanse the area thoroughly. You don't want to leave any bacteria on your skin because then it can get into your open pores and cause an infection. If you tend to have problems with swelling, make sure you apply adequate pressure after you rip off your wax. If there's any wax residue left behind, you can simply clean it up with a little bit of water. And to soothe your skin, I would recommend applying something gentle like aloe vera. Make sure you don't have any oils or lotions on your skin before you get started either, because then the wax won't work properly. If you're using this on your face, make sure that you're really gentle, take extra care to make sure you don't burn yourself, and apply it using a small tool so you don't take off an entire eyebrow in one go. When you're waxing your legs or your bikini line, make sure that you hold your skin taut while you pull off the strips so that you avoid any bruising. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like, share, and subscribe.